What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead, slap that like button for me because it really helps support my channel. And also make sure you subscribe because I don't want you guys to miss any of the Queen's Gambit episode recaps, because if you're living for the show as much as I am, I need for you to be a part of this journey with me and tell me about it in the comments down below. Tell me what your favorite parts are, your favorite characters, because this show is iconic and oh my gosh, I just feel like I can literally replace chess with the things that I'm passionate for, and it's so easy to relate to. So this is episode 2. If you are new here, please slap that like button so that people find this video and jump on this party and subscribe. I would love for you guys to be here. This episode was so good. I was living. From the beginning, though, I do have so many questions. Like, for instance, they were so easy to talk about, like, her being so good at chess in the first episode, but then when she went to go finally get adopted, it seemed like that wasn't a factor, and I thought that it would be. I thought that her being that kind of child prodigy would be the reason why someone would adopt her, but they didn't even bring it up, and it wasn't even found out until later on in the episode, which I thought was interesting. Also, I'm so confused about what's going on with the husband, the dad, the adopted stepfather. Like, what is he doing? Where is he? Is he in a war? He seems like he was in like a business outfit, but she said deployed, so I'm like confused if he was like deployed for the army and he does business in the army or what, because he didn't look like he was like in the army, so I wasn't sure about all that. Or did they break up? Because there was a mess there. So was there a fight in that towards the end of the episode when there was like all that stuff all over the floor? But oh, this episode was a gag, girl. When she had found the pills again, she was so, and again, like, I do not condone that type of activity, but for some reason, like, I feel bad for this character. I love this character, and like I'm rooting for her when she like finds them again. And like, I don't know, I just feel like she was in a better place and happy and whatever. I don't know. I thought that was good. I really love the fact that she started to kick butt in this episode. This is when we really see her start to progress through her chess experiences. And what happened? She went to the first competition and she met someone, and then I'm already, like, I already know that because of that, I'm going to be so invested in the rest of the show, because I already know she's going to fall in love with that boy that she was talking to and she lied to her age about. I know it. I can see it in her eyes. And I love that. I love that, like, everyone that she fought a chess match against had like a little quirky something about them that was annoying, like the yawn or the guy's hair flip back, but the guy that she liked didn't do anything annoying. And it's so interesting because boys are really like that sometimes, where like they're just really annoying if you don't like them, you know, but the one you like is like can't do anything wrong, like he's just so cute. And I felt that, like, I felt like I just understood her in that moment. And this actress and her eyes, she is, like, acting with her eyes. Like, toward that in the episode, and then the episode when she was crying, and I literally thought she was gonna lose because she was crying. And I just had never seen this character in the whole 2 episodes of me watching the show. I had never seen this character break. And it seemed like she finally broke. When she thought she was going to lose against Belting, I was gagged. I was gagged. I think this is so good. And then the wrap up of the episode, the final thing being like the mother being like, well, how do you feel about this competition over in Cincinnati? Like, girl, like, I love that she's on board now, because that was bothering me. So I know it was like when she first wasn't for the chess thing, it was bothering me so bad, because I was like, I know we did not go through all of this to get acceptance from the world and get her finally playing chess, all for the adoptive mother to not be into it. Like, the minute she wasn't into it, I was like, she needs to get into it. She needs to get into this. She needs to get into, because there's coin, like, you're struggling. And you, like, I had thought, like, even before she had said she wanted to be a part of it and help and stuff like that, I was already asking myself, like, why wasn't she doing that? Like, I guess in my head, I kind of, like, foresaw that happening with, like, the chess tournaments and the money and all that. So as I was seeing her struggle with money and stuff like that, I was like, why are we not driving her to all the tournaments? Like, let's go. Like, let's get the coin. I love it. And I love that she's about getting the coin, too. The Beth. Like, literally, she's like, oh, let's go. Like, if you're down, I'm down. I'm gonna win. So it's not really like you're losing anything. Like, ooh, that mentality. Like, I just want to nibble on a little bit of her confidence, because honestly, when it comes down to being passionate about something and doing something big like this, it's like you have to be that way. You have to be like, oh, I'm gonna win, and you have to like have that mentality. And like for some people, you push yourself to have that mentality, but some people just have it, and she just has it. And I think that is what is making this show like balls to the wall, because she's all of 15 years old, getting the bank account, getting the tournaments. Like and I love the way she like answers, asks questions. Like people try to come for her, people try to say all types of things, left, right, and Z, and she literally comes back with a question. Like every time someone comes for her, they're giving her more and more information about chess and about the history of it and the tournaments and stuff. And they're coming for her and trying to come for her and attack her with what they're saying, but what they don't realize is that they're just giving her more and more information. And it's making her think of more and more questions. And I think that's so beautiful, because everything that she's done, everything that she's figuring out is because someone came to her and said like, oh, well, you may be good, but you'll never win a chess competition in Las Vegas. And it's like, oh, there's a chess competition in Las Vegas? Like, they're giving her the answers with the insults, and she's using these insults in the way that people are coming for her and using it to come back strong and like literally just annihilate all of them. I love it so much. And then there's a little bit of that girl power moment, like when she was in the bathroom with that girl, because I was just like, I was nervous about how she was going to interact with some of the other girls, if like they were going to be jealous or if there were going to be girls there at all. So I was really happy actually to find out there were some of the girls there for the chess thing, and then the fact that she made that little friend in the bathroom, I thought that was so cute too, because I really want her to have friends. Like at this point in the show, I'm feeling like you're strong-minded, you're a great child prodigy, you're good at everything you're doing, but now we need to mix that in with some like normalcy, like have a friend to hang out with and take a day off of chess. Like I can already tell that, I can already tell that the show is going to progress in like almost like a downward spiral moment, because she's just so obsessed and so into winning and chess in general, and there's no balance of anything else. And I think that ultimately that's what is like a bad that's a recipe for disaster in a way, because without like, you know, some love in there or some friendships in there or something else, it's just gonna, I feel like it's gonna go down faster than it started. But that's just my thoughts. I don't know where the show is going to go. I still have like 6 to 7 episodes left. I think it's like a 10-episode show. But if you are a fan of this show, please let me know what your favorite part of this episode was, or of the series in general, without spoiling from this episode forward. Just let me know in the comments down below. Also, guys, please make sure you slap that like button for me, because it really helps support my channel. And subscribe so we can keep on talking about the Queen's Gambit together, because I really have no one to let all this information out on. And I went crazy when I did episode 1. If you guys did not see my recap and review for episode 1, check that out. I'll have it on the end screen and up at the top, and also in the description bar. So make sure you guys check that out if you haven't seen it yet, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.